Greetings of peace and love to all good people everywhere. Just gonna come with a little bit of a story time for you right now, and going back to the 90s when I used to be out with the lads, clubbing, going all about. But when we used to go in the clubs, they didn't really play a lot of, let's say, urban songs. So, you know, the clubs used to be open until 2, you know what I mean? So, we would get there roughly between 10 and 12, depending how long it takes people to get ready, which a lot of the time would be a long time. But, we get to the club, and no matter what time we got there, they would not be playing urban. It would more likely be rock and all sorts. So you would have to endure that. And then at, say, 1:45, 15 minutes before, it would be soul time or dance time. So it'd be like, yeah, they're playing our music, you know what I mean? Quick, get on the dance floor, you know what I mean? So you play, yeah, and you would really enjoy that 15 minutes because that was the only time that you would get like a soul song or anything like that. I think what broke the barrier, the song that broke the barrier to really get soul onto the mainstream, we'd have to go back to Soul when he came with Back to Life. You know what I mean? That was like a big thing back then, you know what I mean? It was like, yeah, we're in the mainstream now. But now, it's like, soul is pop. You know what I mean? So, it's all good though, you know what I mean? At least you can go to a club and enjoy yourself now. But if you're into urban music and you want to listen to that sort of thing, it's everywhere. You get specialist nights and all sorts now. But back in the day, back in the 80s and 90s, nah, man. not in Gloucester anyway. I don't know what it was like in other cities and towns. No, in Cheltenham, because we used to go to Cheltenham and it was pretty much the same. But it was a little bit better in Cheltenham, to be honest, because they would be some places like Lorraine's. Man who's around my age would know them places. You know what I mean? That you could go, and they would play a reasonable amount of things. But basically, that's what it was like. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll talk about the rave scene and things like that. Blessings, peace, and love.